Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's here with a brand new FC26 video for you guys today. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're all feeling good. Smelling good. Your boy is back with another FC video. Shout out to the ladies over there in OL, the Olympics Leones, with their win over Arsenal. You know, we peeped it. We peeped it. Yo, your boy don't miss women's games. Anyways, that's not today's video about. Today's video is about, a couple of players, technically 3 or 4, but more so the spotlight is on 2 players, and that being Lisa Baum and Clara Sarah-Jordi. Again, when it comes to, we're not going to get into it. We're not going to get into it. We're not going to get into it. But we're spotlighting these 2 players, but also our Evo on Michelle Cooper, my Detroit native. Put her into the cut inside Evo, and then that's when Angel De Maria, who's going to be playing as our Shadow Striker Cam. But we won't go over those 2. You've seen Inception's review on him, and the Evo's the Evo. They make virtually the exact same players, other than the fact which their playstyles are going to be when it comes to like your base playstyles, things of that nature. So the stars of the show: Clara Sarah-Jordi and Lisa Baum. Now Lisa Baum is one of those players who I feel like is going to be like one of those hidden gems, those under the radar players who might be like an in-game secret beast, kind of like how I did a video about Freya Godfrey. If you didn't see that one, it's one with the question mark on the freaking on the card. It's supposed to like be a secret card. But she looks very, very good. She has very good play styles, and she just looks good when it comes to her stats as well. And being 90 rated means she's going to be put into Evos very, very soon. And we just got a 90 rated right wing Evo. She's a left winger. She also plays a right mid, but she doesn't have right wing. But anyways, you would want to touch up on her shooting because it's pretty low. But outside that, she has literally all 3 of the major scoring play styles, with the finesse shot, low driven, and the game changer. She also has tiki taka. So if you're someone like me who loves to use your wingers in your actual build up, she got a passing play style. If you're like a rat and all you do is cutbacks, you don't care. But if you're someone who actually does a real build up, you love seeing passing play styles on your wingers. She also has first touch, which is a very, very big thing. Like my Cooper Evo doesn't have first touch. But first touch is one of those play styles that people always ignore. But if you're someone who use ping pass, you want first touch. Not even just that, I feel like it works beyond just ping, because generally it's supposed to be if someone pings pass to someone with first touch, you have a better control over it. But I also think that first touch just works better in general when it comes to overall dribble control to begin with. They also have rapid plus, technical, quick step, and relentless. So the only thing that I would say she's missing would be the press proven and a ping pass. But outside of that, she has great playing styles. Roles wise, she play left mid, left wing, and right mid, with pluses in all those. Like there's no she only has a plus for like this, but then not all of her roles pluses. Stats wise, 92 acceleration, 92 sprint speed with the 93 agility. So always say you want those 3 stats to be very close so they can feel consistent in game when it comes to their speed. She's gonna feel very, very good in game speed wise. She probably feel extremely rapid. Her bad stat is her shot power. She does have good finishing. She does have good attack positioning, which has 85 shot power. That's why her stats look worse, air quotes, because they're shooting. But in reality, it's actually not that bad because the finishing and attack positioning. Her vision is very, very good. Her short passing is very, very good. Those are the stats you care about the most when it comes to a winger or just a forward in general. You want to make sure to have good vision and good short passing. And then her dribbling stats are all phenomenal. Other than her aggression being shit, she has good physical. So that's Lisa Baum, and then here's Clara Sarah-Jordi looking absolutely freaking phenomenal. Other than much like Lisa, that low shot power, 85 shot power when it comes to her, doesn't have the compensation of having very, very high positioning and finishing, but she does have 88 for both of those, so she'll be able to get things done. To me, she looks like an ideal box to box. She can play cam, she can play like other CM roles as well, but she looks like just an ideal box to box. She can even play DM. So even from a DM standpoint, she looks good in that regard too. She does have very good standing tackle. She does have very good interception. She does have very good strength. Not great strength, but she does have good strength. So, everything's there to make her, an ideal box crasher or box to box CM, because she has the stats for it. Play styles wise, she has low driven, basic, incisive, ping pass plus, long ball, and tiki taka. Then she has intercept as well. Again, go back into the whole box to box in DM positioning that she can play, as well. She has bruiser to help with her own defense, first touch, rapid, and technical. So for her, I would say the thing that I would want her to have, again, thinking of her as just a box to box, anticipate. She needs to have anticipate. She also needs to have quick step, because quick step is good for off the ball. And if you're playing someone with a box to box, or as a DM, they're going to be off the ball, you know, when it comes to defending. That's those two. Let's go play some rivals and see if we can cook with the squad, and see also how Di Maria and Michelle play as well. Nice. It all starts with Sophia. These are bombs freaking dribbling. And a good pass to Di Maria. Good pass to Russo. I'm hitting A to pass, yeah. Guy is bad, man. Look at the shot he just took there. This dude is shit. But here we are in a close game because this game caters to bad players. Oh, go on EA. And I can't run to the ball. We win the ball and I can't run to it. Wow, freaking, does he not have offensive? I haven't seen Di Maria's freaking stuff. I don't know what he has. She should have had that. EA. So I'm putting a ball shield right there, and you see her turn to the net. Why is she turning to net? Because EA makes a fucking shit game, dude. That's why. Di Maria go. We won the ball there. We can't go to it. Good. I want to call the AI to help me out here. Love it. Just push me from behind. Keep her moving to the rescue. She cooks him right there, but what happens? The game just says, fuck you. You just watch my center back struggle to freaking win the ball. On freaking low freaking physical ability. Vicky Lopez. But meanwhile, my high physical freaking players can't freaking do any ball shields at all. Get the offside trap. Fucking rat bitch, dude. close games against bad players because this game has such shit mechanics. Just notice my opponent's freaking stamina bars. They have no stamina bar, no stamina on like all their players. They just spam freaking constant pressure the entire freaking game. I'm pass a route in there. Like, look at how my center back received that freaking ball. Look at how like it pulled her like further back. Game's ridiculous. Close games against bad players because this game is fucking garbage. The ball bounced. I'm trying to take a shot right there and meet off that pass, but the ball bounced. There we go. It's a bomb. She's so quick, bro. This lighting is really bothering my eyes. Not like a shadow thing, it's just the lighting itself is just really bad. Oh, come on. EA, let me take the shot. I got past the defender, let me shoot. I'm gonna pass it to the outside, it's not where it goes. That's about needing to rush nerf rush outs. Nice one, Sarah Jordy. Unfortunately, this game's ass, so you don't win the ball. You know, you just got him off the fucking ball. We should have 4 goals right now, but because keeper rush outs, it's a tie game. There we go. Sarah Jordy steals one. Had to go for a logical finesse right there, but I did see that it had way more air on that than it's supposed to. Which was a regular finesse shot. So it saves for Cooper. After the bomb goal. My guy, you can't stop the freaking shots when you can't rely on rush outs. Some people want to play this game are just, I keep saying it, it's not just, it's where we won this game. So it's not me saying things because we're having a hard time, we're losing. People cannot have success in this game without abusing mechanics. This game was a close game because of keeper rush outs. The goals I scored are because he couldn't use rush out and he got cooked and he left. You have to like make these games to where skill and actually being good at the game dictates success, not people who can just spam a free mechanic. You just saw a video from Inception where he was playing champs and he only lost the game because the dude was abusing mechanics. Mechanic abuse carries people in this game, and that should not be how this works. Come on. Trying to pass a Cooper. Trying to go to bomb. I freaking turn around. Couldn't turn. There we go. It's a bomb. Yeah, I need you to stop this shit, bro. Shoot, EA! almost needs a bomb there. All that nice move from her means nothing. This game does not reward good play. Rewards rats. Here we go. Sarah Jordan ties it up. Russo assists. Another game where we're in close games against bad players because of just how this game fucking works. 4-for-1 carry, then the game just allows just nonsense, dude. Offside truck. Can't switch my freaking midfield. Nice from Sarah Jordy. Brazil goal. Go for that cutback like the bitch you are and bitch you've become. There's one thing bad players would do. Let's go for cutbacks. Trying to pass Bawanga right there. It's like I'm not even passing it to him. I'll take the win though, because it's 4-for-1 right. Alright, outro time. Spot the squad real quick so I can go do what I need to be doing. Braum was very, very good. I said in the intro that she looks like she has potential to do some stuff. The first game we didn't see her really score, but we saw the potential when it comes to her dribbling. Second game started to score, so she looked very, very good. More so than like the other people who are going to highlight today. She was one who stood out scoring wise. Sarah Jordy didn't get a lot going on scoring wise, didn't get a lot going on, even like when it came to the defense, because my opponents kept going through kind of more like the midfield and mid left field. But when they did go to the right side, and actually went through the midfield and not just do like, you know, because a lot of people nowadays are doing like a lot of freaking, you know, long through balls and doing like long freaking lobs. So, you know, they're bypassing the midfield entirely. So that's like if people did go to the right side, they went to the right side that way more so than anything else. But when they did, you know, have to deal with her, she won the ball with relative ease. She was very, very good when I was able to use her in the midfield. The weak link today, though, other than freaking Khan, because Khan is literally just a dog shit keeper, was Di Maria. And when I say that, he was doing good passing wise for the most part, but his curve through balls do not fly very well compared to like Beckham or other players who I've used as a cam. He does not do very good with curve through balls. I don't know what it's about the car when it comes to that inability. But I wasn't really gelling well with Di Maria in these 3 games. He scored, I think he might have scored 1 goal today, but other than that, I didn't really feel like he was really doing. I feel like there's a disconnect, and no one will be like, well, he's meant to be playing as a right mid, and he's only on 1 role. He's not on plus, and that might be it. Maybe it's the plus that he's not on plus. That makes it to where he feels how he feels, but he feels good individually. But when it comes to like the team, I feel like there's a disconnect between my midfielders and my strikers when it comes to that middle of the pitch. You know, when it came to playing a ball from Flint to like Bomb, or Flint to freaking Russo, or surgery to Cooper, or surgery to freaking to Russo, it felt amazing. It felt just pure tiki-taka. Whenever I had the ball with Di Maria, it felt like there was like a disconnect between his ability to get the ball to anyone else other than, you know, just him holding the freaking ball. But other than that, you know, it was the usual games. You know, everyone we play against is playing a 4-4-1. Everyone playing against is being a complete rat. And here's something about the 4-4-1. So I want to make this perfectly freaking clear. The formation itself isn't the issue. It's how people are playing the formation that's a problem. They're putting all their players back on defense, and they're all just, you know, just parking the bus, 2-man press, constant pressure, then it's spam through balls. That's the issue with the 4-4-1. It allows that to be a strong play style more so than anything else. When someone's not being a wrapped for on, no issues with it for me. If you're like actually playing like an aggressive style with it, you have like, you know, a shadow striker, your left mids are on attack, and you're not having them like come back on defense. We're good here. We play like an attacking style for 4-1. But if you're just parking a freaking bust, you a bitch. Anyways, my here. Jesus.